Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Teesha, and today I'm going to share with you all of the products besides candles that I used up for the month of October. Don't mind the hair, she just fuzz it today. So yes, this is like the third time you're pricing the shirt. I was just trying to film before work today. So we're going to jump right in. I'm going to share with you a few things I used up that weren't Bath and Body Works, and then of course we'll jump right into the Bath and Body Works items. So first up, I used up a bunch of wax melts. I used up a Crispy Treats. This smelled like Fruity Pebbles. It was amazing, super strong. Highly recommend. You can get that at Walmart. I used up a set of sweet watermelon buttercream. I like to mix these. I call it frankincense, where I mix a couple together, and it smells really good with this cotton candy cloud. So I use that up as well. All these can be found at Walmart. And then I used up, this one was delicious. I'm going to go back and see if I can find more of probably any of these, but these two for certain. This is banana and pumpkin bread. This smelled so good. It smelled like I could bake. Can't bake, but you can make banana bread. Banana bread's pretty easy, but this smelled really good. Yeah, really love that one. So highly recommend any of those. I mean, they're like $1 to $2 a piece at Walmart, so really can't beat the price. I also used up this pretty well. I mean, there's a little bit left, but I have a lot of scrubs for me to be scraping that hardcore. This is a Tree Hut Cotton Candy Shea Sugar Scrub, and this one had, let's see if there's any left on the lid, like a little hint of like shimmer to it. I guess you can't really see it. This did not smell like cotton candy. It had a sweetness to it, but nothing that was that exciting. I was happy to use it up and be done with it. They have a lot of Christmas ones out, but I have not purchased. I did use up this Suave Exfoliate Coffee and Coconut Body Wash. This is so funny because right down here at the bottom, this is the tea I always talk about. It says, fragrances as beautiful as Bath and Body Works. It smells really good. This was pretty heavy on the coffee. I feel like they should have said OGX, the coffee scrub, but this one didn't have any like real coffee exfoliating pieces or microbeads or anything. So it was more of a body wash than it. This says exfoliate, but I didn't get any exfoliating, but I really did love the scent. I love that scent in the morning. I also used up this Colgate Sensitive Prevent and Repair toothpaste with whitening. I don't know if it did any whitening, but I do like the sensitivity toothpaste for my teeth. Yeah, that's a whole saga in itself. I used up this perfume sample. It's a CK Everyone. I liked it. Let's see if I can get anything out. I liked it. CKs are always just a nice, fresh, like almost unisex scent, but I've been trying to use those up and get them out of my collection because I have like 100,000 of them, so that'll be a while. I also used up this Murad Hydrating AHA BHA Exfoliating Cleanser. I use this in the shower, and I really, really enjoy it in the shower. I use it, this says you can use it 2 times a week. I use it about 3, but I worked my way up to that, and it really does just help with repairing some of the skin that gets damaged from acne and whatnot. So I really recommend this. I always get this in the BoxyCharm sale because it's 42 bucks. I've never paid more than like 20 for it. So I prefer to find this on sale, but I do like Murad products. They're just expensive. And then I used up a couple more samples just as moisturizers. I used up this Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. This was my nighttime moisturizer for a couple of weeks. And then this Ole Henriksen Sheer Transformation. This is a nice gel moisturizer, and gel moisturizers work really well for acne prone skin because they don't enhance the shininess. They almost just moisturize without it being too thick and making you look like an oily mess. So I use that one up during the day. They're both fine. I don't know that I'm going to repurchase them because I have 100 samples I'm just trying to use up. And now all we're left with is Bath and Body Works. So I only have 2 soaps because I think also most of my soaps are getting close to being empty. But I did enjoy both of these. This is a Blackberries and Basil, one of my favorite scents. Notes of fresh blackberry, sparkling champagne, and basil. Very, really fruity and bubbly. I love it. And then I also used up a pumpkin cupcake. This has notes of baked pumpkin, whipped vanilla frosting, and golden honey. So there's that, quite nice. And then I used up a couple of shower gels. Actually, one shower gel. This is a lotion. I just finished up Wicked Vanilla Woods. I'm glad I only grabbed one of these because I liked it, but I didn't love it. This has notes of magical vanilla, glowing amberwood, and enchanted pink pepper. When I first started using it, it was really unique, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. But then as I was using it, I was just kind of over it. But the packaging is super cute. So I am really happy that I used it up. And I used it up in October, so made sense, right? And then I did go through, I mean, there's like that tiny little bit. The Sugar Cherry Crisp lotion. It's Bright Cherry Delight, crumbled graham cracker, and spun vanilla sugar. This is probably one of my favorite cherry scents. It's not super Jergens cherry almond, which is okay, but it's not my favorite. A lot of things that have cherry in it for some reason, especially if it's a bakery, kind of lean towards that Jergens smell. So I just smell it maybe from like scent memory, even if it isn't what it's supposed to smell like. But this doesn't. This is very much more of a different type of cherry, and the brown sugar crumbled graham cracker doesn't remind me of almond. So I enjoy that. I used up 2 body creams this month. This is the Key West Coconut Water and Melon. It felt a little out of season, but I did want to get through this one. It was pretty close at the end of September. So I was like, I'm going to use this up. Coconut water, saltwater leaves, and fresh melon. It is a very nice melon, fresh scent. I enjoy this one in the summer. I think I have another one. I just wanted to use that one up because it was pretty close. And then this one's going to make you guys laugh. I did use this up. There's just the smallest hint left in the bottom here, but this is old. This was out in I don't even want to say it. I'm just so embarrassed. I think this is a 7. So I had this forever. It was like in the bottom of a drawer, but it didn't look too bad. I mean, it did have like a little bit of like the coloring was a little off, but it smelled fine. So I was like, okay, I guess it's fine. The consistency wasn't as thick as I would like. So I think there was a little bit of a breakdown, but this had notes of spiced pumpkin, toasted pecan, vanilla buttercream, orange zest, and cinnamon swirl. So what I use this mostly for, I did use it a couple times, like after, shaving my legs, I put it on. But I use this to polish furniture, which I got from Bonnie, Queen of the Girl Cakes. She said to use old body creams to polish your furniture. So my furniture smells very fall up in here. And I thought that was actually pretty interesting. So if you didn't hear her say that, I know a lot of you already follow her. That does work. It makes it smell kind of nice. It doesn't last forever, but it's kind of nice. And it was a good way to use up this old body cream. But I did use it a couple times on my body. I just didn't like that color, a little off, but the scent was fine. So I'm calling that done. And then we'll finish up with wall plugs, but I had these in my purse forever. This was an old, not old, but I had Champagne Toast in my purse, the set, and I know the body spray or the fine fragrance mist has already been in a declutter, or not declutter, I use it up. So, that's what I'm trying to say. So I finally pulled this out of my purse. It was completely gone. And I also had used up my little Sunrise Woods mini. These were in my purse. And again, they smelled fine together. Just use them like throughout the day when I need a refresh. I'm not the greatest about pulling in my scent of the day for the rest of the day. Sometimes I just use whatever's in my car. And then I have a ton of wallflower plugs to share with you, so that'll wrap up the video. So this is a Caribbean Escape. We didn't get all the way down, but the warmer kind of quit working, so I just capped this one and we're going to call it done. It's tropical melon, raspberry nectar, and creamy coconut milk. This was really nice for the summer. I'm not even going to open it. Then I used up a berry waffle cone. I do like this scent, and it kind of does transition nicely for fall. Summer berry waffle cone and creamy vanilla. And then a coconut lime breeze, which is notes of zesty lime, lemon verbena, and sheer coconut. I like this one too. Like I said, these were kind of like the end of September into October. Now mine are all almost empty again, but I guess I just timed this video off. But we used up a crisp morning air. This is a nice fresh scent. Notes of fresh pine, juniper, and juicy pear. And then I used up a Midsummer Dream, which is very fresh and hint of fruit, but nothing too strong. Salted pear, fresh nectarine, and seaside lily. And then I used up a beloved Ghoul Friend. I will have a lot more of the Halloween wall plugs in November, I'm sure. Dark strawberries, ghostly peony, and spine chilling citrus. I love these. This was pretty strong. I was pretty impressed with both the Vampire Blood and Ghoul Friend in the home fragrance this time around. I'm using up a soap right now. So like I said, you'll see a ton of this in my November empties because that one's on its last leg too. But I normally don't like just waste things to put them in empty. So this is kind of a small haul, but these are all the things I used up in October. Let me know down below what you all used up and what you're excited about for Christmas. I'm very excited to move some things out of the way so I can move in some Christmas stuff because I'm pretty sure you'll see a haul very soon. My biggest haul ever of Christmas stuff. I'm very excited to share it with you. So yeah, that's everything for me today. A little bit of a shorter video. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Please leave me a comment down below about what you've been using and loving, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.